So last week, Donald Trump went to Pittsburgh and he talked to the steel workers there and he told them, we're going to bring steel back to America. We're going to bring the manufacturing process back to the United States and make Pennsylvania great again. And he's going to do that by putting a 50% tariff on all of the steel imports coming into the United States. Well, at the time, just saying that to an audience, this was not a highly publicized event. There weren't viral clips of it going around. So most people either didn't know it happened, or those who did didn't put much stock into it. Until this week, when Donald Trump proudly proclaimed on Truth Social that he is in fact putting a 50% tariff on all steel imports, and you know what, just for the hell of it, we're also doing it on aluminum imports, because we want to bring manufacturing back to the United States. Here's what he posted. With the help of patriots like you, we're going to produce our own metal, unleash our own energy, secure our own future, build our country, control our destiny, and we are once again going to put Pennsylvania steel into the backbone of America like never before. Now, you see, here's the thing. I'm down here on the Gulf Coast. We have a lot of steel mills down here. In fact, Alabama is also very big in the steel industry. So honestly, a little insulting, right? Like, you're just going to leave us out of it, just to help Pennsylvania because they're a swing state. And the ones down here, we're all deep red states. We're going to vote for you anyway because we're a bunch of idiots. So yeah, go ahead and screw us over to help just Pennsylvania. But the real irony here is that this is not going to help anybody, because the incentives for companies to continue to send their manufacturing process overseas are still going to exist even with the tariffs. It's still cheaper for them to hire foreign labor to do this, to use foreign materials, than it is to do it here in the United States. As long as you leave their subsidies in place, as long as you leave their tax breaks in place, they're going to continue to do this, tariff or not. So it doesn't matter. All you're doing, Donald, is actually screwing over American citizens, because putting a 50% tariff on steel, putting higher tariffs on aluminum imports, what that does is that makes homes more expensive. There's steel and aluminum in your home, folks. It makes automobiles way more expensive. A lot of steel, a lot of aluminum. Those sodas you drink, those beers that you enjoy after a hard day's work, it's all going to get more expensive because the container that it comes in is also going to become far more expensive. And that is, of course, 100% thanks to Donald Trump, who thinks that tariffs are the magical solution to everything. All we have to do is put tariffs in place, and like he says, we're going to control our destiny. We're going to have the greatest economy. We're going to have all the manufacturing. We're going to have our own energy. All we have to do is tariff the hell out of every other country on the planet, and then suddenly, magically, everything will fall into place, and everyone that came before Donald Trump is a complete and total idiot because they didn't realize you could just do this. We're 4.5 months into this administration, folks, and it has been nonstop chaos, nonstop turmoil, and at this rate, Donald Trump is going to crash the entire economy by the end of the month. And I don't mean that figuratively either. By the end of this month, if we once again, which will be the end of the second quarter, if we have negative growth or no growth at all, we will officially be in a recession. And I'm sure putting more tariffs in place isn't going to prevent that. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.